What's up everybody, Miniature Brute back here with another video, and today I'm going to be covering 3 things that I did last cut that I'm going to try to avoid this cut. But before I dive into that, make sure to click that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you have not already. Share it to your friends. Real quick before we get into this, I want to mention that I will be posting more frequently. I intend on getting twice a week instead of like the once a month that I did last month. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be putting content out there 2 times a week, so make sure to go down to the comment section, tell me what you want to see. Yeah, drop a comment on the video. Yeah, I just want to say thanks real quick for all the fans that stayed over the month that I really took a break. Just because, you know, we were still slowly but surely moving up in subscribers, and I just appreciate all the support, because you guys were always DMing me and asking me on Instagram like how I'm doing and stuff. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Miniature Brute. Appreciate the support. I appreciate the people that donated while I was gone. You know who you are. And now we're back on the grind, so we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna get some momentum rolling, get some good videos out. So if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to put them down in the comment section, and let's get into the video. The first thing on the list was something that I'm really guilty of, and it was cheating too hard. So I would basically, it was the wrestling season, and as you guys knew, I was on a pretty strict diet. You didn't know how many calories I was eating, which I will cover in this video. On the weekends, right after a wrestling meet, so Saturday night, I would go and I would just eat everything. I would bring probably $35 to a fast food restaurant and go crazy. Just because that was where we went after wrestling meets. You know, it was a little reward, and I would just go crazy on it because I was in such caloric deficit. You know, I was so hungry. I just wanted food. I was a low weight that I couldn't really maintain normally. So yeah, one thing I really want to avoid this year is, instead of maybe bringing $35, limiting myself to 10, 15, you know, just so I can keep that momentum rolling on my diet. So that's the first thing that I was really guilty of last year, and I definitely don't think it helped me out in the long run. The next thing that I was really guilty of, which is one of the main things of diet, is macros. I was really guilty of macros, and it wasn't really for a bad reason. It's just the fact that I would cut my carbs so low. I would think I'd have to be under 150 or under 100 in order to lose weight. Yeah, this cut has basically proven that that wasn't true. I'm on 210 a day right now, and I'm still losing 2 pounds a week. So yeah, I was really guilty of that. And I'm not saying low carbs are a bad thing. You know, if you do keto, sure. But like I said, I cheated really bad on the weekends, so I would just store all those back. And yeah, that's not what I need. So I was really guilty of that, and I did not watch sugar whatsoever. I mean, I'm not talking about fruit. Okay, fruit's not going to make you fat. I don't care who says that. I wasn't watching sugar as in other foods besides fruit. And mine was probably way too high, because they have these milks that they always gave at school lunches. Sorry if it's getting a little bit windy, but they have these milks that they give at school lunches, and I would drink them all last cut when I had the calories for them. 130 calories, you know, everything looked 8 grams of protein, you know, maybe 11 carbs, everything looked fine. It wasn't bad, okay? But the main thing I wasn't looking at was the 23 grams of sugar that I had in it, which is horrible for you. So yeah, really got to avoid stuff like that. Of course, it tastes great, so you want it during the cut. So if you have the macros, you're going to want to eat it or drink it, but you can't. You got to look at the sugar as well, because it will do bad things for you. It's just a quick thing to look out for, because that was a mistake that I made. And I mean, constructive criticism, if I'm wrong about any of this stuff, you guys are free to comment down in the comment section at any time and tell me your take on it. This is just what I personally think I did wrong last year. And the last thing, the third thing, was I would cut my calories way too low. So I don't think I ever actually explained this or expressed this on video, because I really didn't advise it. I did my cut really healthy for a long time, until I was about to 165 pounds. Because as you guys know, I ended up wrestling 160 at districts last year. And in order to get to that 160, I had to cut my calories. My day-to-day intake, I was anywhere from 1,350 to 1,750, and it's just a horrible, or like, I can't say it was a horrible experience. It wasn't like I was starving, me personally, but my body was. I adapted to it mentally. I adapted so hard to eating that many calories that it just wasn't that big of a deal for me. You know, I eat a meal and I feel full just because I'm used to eating that same amount. And yeah, that definitely wasn't the way to go about it. I lost weight quick. I got to the weight I needed to be. But that's why I started my cut a month and a half early this year, so I don't have to do anything of that sort. I don't intend on dropping below 2,000 calories this year on my cut unless I absolutely need to, which I don't think I will. I've been doing 2,400 every single day. I've been cutting for 2 months. I've been doing 2,400 for like 4 weeks. So yeah, and that's been working great for me. I'm currently at 188 pounds. My goal for this week was 189, so still losing that great. I might drop it down another 50 to 100 calories next week, just to make sure we're staying on track. As my body fat percentage chips down, obviously I need to do the same to my calories. But anyways, I was really guilty of that. So yeah, just gotta make sure I don't repeat the same thing that I did wrong last year, at least not to that extent. And yeah, basically trying to stay as healthy as possible, especially after this cut. I am going to be lean bulking if new people to the channel didn't know that. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys like my shirt, Matt Man. I got this, and I got this last wrestling season, and it's just now starting to fit me again because I'm losing weight. So yeah, I hope you like it. I love it, and it cost me like 25 bucks. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, anyways, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the hashtag Brood Army. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to be posting very, very frequently, at least in terms of what I, like, compared to what I was posting, you know, because I took like a whole month off, maybe a couple days over a month, and that is not happening anymore. I don't plan for that to happen again, but obviously, you know, we all have our times. But I plan to get some videos out. So once again, make sure to drop some video ideas down in the comment section if you have any. I got a couple video ideas, obviously some workouts as well. And yeah, so that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you're making one of these mistakes, maybe I helped you avoid it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.